Hello students, welcome to history class. I am your history teacher. So students, let's take some revision. In last lecture we have learned about material sources of history. So what are the material sources of history? For example, artifacts, jewelry, earthen pots, bones of animals, food grains, seeds, etc. This kind of things can give us important information about the ancient people and about their lifestyle. Also in last lecture we have learned about the ancient coins and seals. These things gives us information about the economical activities of ancient people. Students, in this lecture we are going to learn about written sources of history. So students, let's start the point 2.2, written sources. The Stone Age people have recorded many events and expressed their emotions in paintings on rocks. It was only after thousands of years that man learned the art of writing. In the beginning, humans used symbols and signs to record their thoughts and ideas. However, it took thousands of years for a script to develop from these. Students, in today's modern world, we used to write some essays, some articles about our cultural events, and sometime we draw some sketches of our cultural event. For example, Diwali, Dashera, etc. Same as in ancient time, people used to record their many events and emotions by painting on rocks. Only after 1,000 years of this painting era, man learned the art of writing. So in beginning, man used some symbols and signs to record his thoughts and ideas, but it takes 1,000 years for man to develop the writing script. In the beginning, man wrote on potsherd, unbaked bricks using pointed objects. He also used birch or bhurja tree bark to write on. As his experience and knowledge increased, he began to write in different ways. He began to record the events that took place around him. Accounts of the proceeding of royal courts were also written systematically. Many rules had their orders, judicial decisions, donations, etc. inscribed on stone or copper plates. So students, in today's world we use paper and pens to write our ideas or thoughts. But in ancient time, people used potsherds, unbaked bricks to write their ideas or thoughts. Sometimes ancient people used birch tree bark, that is called bhurjapatra, to write on. Slowly man started to record the events that took place around him. On some copper plates and on some stone writing, we got some written evidences of ancient social rules, orders, judicial decisions and donations, etc. Over a period of time, many forms of literature developed. They included books on religious and social subjects, plays, poetry, travelogues, and scientific works. All this literature helps us to understand the history of the various historical periods. These sources are known as the written sources of history. So students, after some years, man developed more forms of writing. He started to write books related to some religious or social subjects. Man started to write some dramas, some poetry, travelogues, and some scientific works. All this written literature helps us to understand the history of ancient civilization. So, all these sources like stone painting, copper plate writing, Bhurjapatra writing, unbaked bricks writing, etc., are known as written sources of history. So students, this is your homework. Write short note on written sources of history. Thank you for watching this audio visual presentation.